Hi tea pals, tea buddies, tea babies. I'm gonna make some iced tea in my iced tea pitcher from David's Tea, and I have a couple of these. I just always use the same one. I have the one with the fruits on it. I just kind of really haven't broken that one out yet. And I bought another one from T2 this past spring when they announced they're no longer going to have their US site anymore. So I'm enjoying a couple teas right now. I have Monkey Business Iced, which is so good. 9.5 out of 10 tea bags. I love it so much. This tea has been available on and off this year on site. It's got almond, apple, black tea, candied papaya, candied pineapple, rose hips, brittle, natural roasted almond butter, banana biscuit flavoring. So black tea is the third ingredient. The first two ingredients are almond and apple, obviously to sweeten the tea, but there is minimal caffeine there. That's your little indication of caffeine. 2 filled in white dots means moderate caffeine, and 3 filled in white dots on the David's Tea label means it's high caffeine. So this is low in the caffeine content, so I can drink it at night, and it's really good iced. And it's good as a nice latte too. It's good as a hot latte. I wish this tea was still available because I would probably stock up. I have a few more bags, a couple more like 2-ounce bags, and I can refill this tin if I, when I get to the point where I need to do that. But anyway, so let's make some iced tea. David's Tea recommends that you add, so this is their little infuser, and this is the lid. It's got a nice handle on the top, and there's your bit on the handle for the side, but this is on a hinge, so you can push it to the front or push it to the back, however you need it. That's my warm water for my honey. That's what I'm going to use to sweeten the tea. So you just want to put 5 perfect spoons of your tea into the infuser. This one has purple sweet potato in it, so it gives it that really beautiful color. It's a fruit infusion, so there's no caffeine in this. It is pretty sweet on its own, but I do add a little bit of honey. So I cold brew all of my teas for the most part. I don't really do the flash brew thing. I know that that's what David's Tea recommends. I just really like the flavor of cold brewing the teas because it brings out a really different flavor every time. So I just add some hot water to the bottom of this. And the other thing is I don't like the idea of flash brewing your iced tea because you're filling this up to here with boiling water, and I just, for some reason, only filling the plastic up to there with boiling water doesn't bother me as much as filling it up to there and then filling it with ice. I don't know. But yeah, to me it seems less toxic to have that much boiling water than it does that much. But I'm gonna put cold water in this anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Anyway, you screw this on, and I'm going to fill this, instead of filling it up to that line, I'm going to fill it up to just under where the top of the bottle kind of pivots. So I'm going to fill it up to just about there with cold water, and I have a filter on my tap so that the water I'm putting in this is filtered. Your tea will taste better if you use nice, clean, filtered water. Definitely makes a difference. So I'm going to fill that up. I twisted my my top on. The honey is all melted. I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to twist this on. I'm going to put this in my fridge, and by the time morning comes, we'll have gotten our 8 hours, and your tea will be ready to drink. So you can put it in a tumbler, you can put it in a Stanley, you can put it in your Yeti or whatever, and some ice, and that will last as long as you want it to. I like to continue to add ice to my tea throughout the day, so it kind of waters the tea down. but you get all those amazing, wonderful flavor nuances that the tea offers. The water looks a little funny because the honey that I use is a very dark honey, and that's what's also causing the foam in there. It's not from, you know, anything. I fully washed this out before. I did finish a big pitcher of iced blood orange Earl Grey. That tea is so good. So here's to you. This is Monkey Business. Delicious black tea from David's Tea. We're gonna make some Maui Madness. I will see you for the next cup. Have a great day and let me know what teas you've been enjoying.